We're visiting with Mississippi College head volleyball coach Pete Cosmiano. Coach Cosmiano, your sixth season at the college. We've been building a little bit every year. The record has improved consistently since you've been here. Barely missed the conference tournament last year. What are some of the expectations entering the 2009 season?
Well, Chris, obviously, number one is to make the tournament. We've been working really hard. The recruiting class that we brought in, we're really excited about that. We've got some returners from the previous years that we're expecting to get on the court and contribute a lot there. And hopefully, with all those things put together, we'll be able to make a run for the conference and make the conference tournament for one of the first times, in recent school history.
Well, I know that's a big motivating force for the team. Seems like we have a good blend of talented returners, a couple of newcomers. Talk just a little bit about a few players you might want to mention as key players for this year.
Well, we're returning our setter, Allie Mullins from Houston, Texas area. We're returning her, and she was a East Division co-freshman of the year. And we're returning a couple of the other players. Courtney Nordyke was is a sophomore this year. Had all conference honors, and a couple of other kids had all conference honors. So we're excited about that. Also coming back to us after 2 years of being injured on the sidelines is Megan Dean. She's going to be a sophomore on the court, but third year in school from Cocoa, Florida. Was an outside hitter, had all conference honors her first year. Had some things happen to her knees and her back, and we're glad she's back with us. And so we'll be welcoming her back on the court this year.
Well, you mentioned Megan, a huge addition to the team. Talk a little bit about what she means to the team, her attitude and approach to the game, and how much you've missed her last season.
Well, a lot of times when kids get injured, you kind of wonder where they're going to go. She's actually stepped in, and I wouldn't necessarily stay as a student assistant, but she stepped in and helped do some stuff with the program and she stayed involved. And a lot of times when you're injured, you're going to learn a lot from observing on the sidelines, and Megan's done that. I think she's learned a lot about the game over the past 2 years, just being right next to me at practices and on the bench during games.
I know this is a big season for you. You're very excited. What is a successful season for the Lady Choctaws in 2009?
Well, we'd like to win more games than we lose, first of all. But I tell the girls we don't really put numbers on anything as most coaches do. But one thing that I'm going to require out of them is we just want their best. And if they go out there and they give us their best day in and day out, and they practice and we perform well in games, I think it's going to end up being successful for us. But obviously we're chasing down one of the first winning seasons in the school's history. With the recruiting class and with the turners that we have, I think this is going to be a good year for us.
Thanks for your time this morning. Good luck this season.
Thanks, Chris.